Hey, thank you for joining me here at Fire Sign Shit, where we exclusively read for fire signs. I know I've been MIA for a little bit, but life's been lifing, as you know. I'm a Sagittarius. Of course, we procrastinate and we just know that we need to do things and get these messages out, but yet there's so many other things that we have to do, right? So if you're new here, I'm the healer, only one will be, okay? I'm a yogi, a meditation guide, all things spiritual, a momager, and also an author. I dropped my book, Breathe Bitch Breathe. It is available on Amazon. All the information, if you like to cop my book, will be in the description box below. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. All right. Now, we are going to start with the beautiful sign of Aries. All right. We're closing out the retrograde. The last day of Mercury retrograde will be on July 23rd. And I'm so happy that it's leaving because it was a rough one. Okay. Um, so we're starting with the beautiful sign of Aries. The way I do my readings, if you're new here, we look into career, what's going on with your bag, self, what type of relationship you're having with yourself, where you need to improve, and love, what's going on in your love life. I don't like to strictly focus on love readings because there's so much more to life than love, right? All right. So I've already meditated and prayed on the energy. The cards have been cleansed and shuffled. And if you don't know me on Instagram, go ahead on Instagram and follow me, The Healer Only One Will Be, where I do Tarot Tuesday every week and I look into all 12 signs. Okay. If I can get to 100 subscribers, then I will add another group, whether it's earth, air, or water. Okay. But for now, we're stopping here with fire and we're starting with Aries. Let's see what Spirit has for Aries. Ooh, Aries, that's your bag. That's a relationship with yourself. And that is love. Aries, you got the Four of Pentacles. When it comes to your bag, you need to save money. You need to be frugal at this time, spendthrift. Don't go splurging, okay? You may have gotten or came into a couple dollars, but you need to be spendthrift and you need to hold on to your dollars at this time. Okay, Aries? You got the moon card here. The relationship that you're having with yourself, you may be needing to do like shadow work or dealing with your dark side. The moon cycle could be affecting your emotions, okay? And you could be going through like an emotional wave of like sometimes you're extremely happy, sometimes you get down, you're sad, you're depressed, okay? But pay attention to the moon cycles. We have a new moon, I think a new moon in Cancer coming up, or we had the new moon in Cancer, so we have another full moon on the way, okay? So just pay attention to how you feel during the moon cycles. Make sure you're being gentle with yourself. Make sure you're just talking your way through your emotions, okay, Aries? And when it comes to love, there's some type of Five of Swords, Aries, like I don't want to say a betrayal, but feeling defeated in a situation. The number five could be significant. Okay. You have to walk away from something. There's something that you may need to walk away from. And you could be the victim or the victor in your situation. But place the roles where they fit. Let's get a little bit deeper into this situation. And I like to do a 12 card pull. Okay. So 4 cards each spread. Ooh. Aries, it's time for you to take action. This is your card, Knight of Wands. If you stack your money and hold on to your money, Aries, if you stay in this Four of Pentacles energy, you are going to become this Knight of Wands. You're not a fucking king yet, but at least you're a knight and you're upgrading your status, okay? So with this Knight of Wands here, this is you, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. You're taking action. You're busting moves. You're really trying to move forward in life, okay? You could be working on something that you're passionate about, a passion project. You could be pulling the reins on your entrepreneurship, okay? Or you could even be moving up in your career, all right? But definitely like that for you because it looks like you're taking action and you're like, okay, let me stack this money. Let me move correctly, okay? Yeah, good job, Aries. All right. Let's see. Let's get back over here to the relationship that you're having with yourself, okay? Because it looks like you're doing some shadow work. Some shadow work is needed. Yeah, Nine of Cups. You're ready to feel emotionally fulfilled, emotionally stable, okay? You want to stand on business about something. You're like, you know what? I know I'm going to the dark side, but I got to set my boundaries and I got to be firm. And you do, Aries. It's time that you set boundaries with people, with the Nine of Cups being here. You need to love on yourself more. You need to pour into yourself more, okay? And that's going to come with you with this this is Scorpio energy, by the way, the moon card. This is going to come with you discovering what's going on with your dark side. What are your triggers? What makes you tick? What's going on with you, okay? What is your shadow side all about, okay? So set your boundaries very firm at this time, Aries. Don't let nobody play in your face. Let's get back over here and see what's going on with love. Because walking away from something, someone. Ooh, the Gemini card. You're walking away from something and you may be moving into new love with the Lovers card. This is Gemini energy. A Gemini could be significant. You could be moving more into a twin flame union. You could be meeting your soulmate, okay, with the Lovers card being here. You're walking away from something that's not suiting you. And in the future, it looks like you may be moving into a soulmate connection, okay? Ooh, I like that for you, Aries. It's time. It's time that you find something that's worth your while, Aries. Let's get some clarification on this situation, okay? Let's see what you need to do next, how you need to move. Ooh, messages coming out. First of all, you need to meditate with the number 40. Could be significant. Some of you could be turning 40 this year. Okay. You need to meditate. When it comes to this money, you need to like really meditate and focus on what is it that you're trying to manifest once you get your bag together. Okay. You need to see it in your mind before you can physically bring it out and make it tangible. Okay, Aries. So I need you to meditate more. When it comes to this bag, when it comes to this bread, this upgrade, you need to meditate. Okay. So that you can hear what God has for you, the next steps, your next move, where you need to take action, you need to meditate. Get back over here because, yes, you definitely need to set some boundaries, some firm boundaries. Okay, Aries, don't let them play with your emotions. Don't let them play on you. Karmic path. You may be cleansing karma at this time with the number 8 being here. 8 is about infinity. You could be on a karmic path. Okay, you could be going through the same motions over and over and over, and it's all about your karma. It's time that you cleanse this. Okay, this karmic path that you're on, it's time that you cleanse. Stand on business, set your boundaries, and really examine what needs to change so that you won't keep going over this cycle over and over again. Okay, Aries. Let's see what time. 1:25 on the clock. 1:25. All right, let's move on. Let's see what we got over here in love. What does Aries need to know? Ooh, you got two things that came out in love. So the number 24 and the number 14, or even the number 10 could be significant because when you subtract 24 from 14, you get 10. Okay, so you need to focus on this past life. You and this person that you could be coming into union with, Aries, this could be somebody from your past life that you are going to recognize. You really need to focus and hone in on this relationship. Pay attention. It could be somebody that's really close to you and you don't even realize that this person is your twin flame or your soulmate, okay? That the connection is from a past life. You guys have been through many moon cycles together, okay? Ooh, I like that. Focus on your past life, okay? So you won't miss this person, Aries. So you won't um overlook this person. Ooh, okay. We're going to look into, now we're going to go ahead and clarify, we're going to go ahead and clarify the outcome for each situation. Okay, Aries? A lot of activity going on outside today. Okay. And I got a new mic, so I just want to make sure my mic is working. Let me dig through here so we got for you. Aries, wait on God. I told you, you need to meditate and wait to hear your next step. What is it that you need to do next, Aries? Meditate and wait on God. God is going to tell you what you need to do next to get to that next level. Okay, Aries? I knew that. I felt it. Change your diet. Okay, you need to start taking better care of yourself, setting boundaries with the foods, the music, everything that you're allowing your body to absorb and that you're putting into your body. Aries, you need to change your diet. Okay, it's time. It is time. And ooh, I like this. Protection requires Psalm 91. Go check out Psalm 91. Open your Bible, open your good book, and go to Psalm 91. Psalm 91 is the protection prayer. You need to pray over this union that's going to be coming in, okay? Because this is a soulmate energy. You guys could have a very spiritual connection. Pray over it, okay? Maybe you could write both of your names down once you figure out who this person is. And for some of you, you already know who this person is. But once you do, write both your names down and put it in the book in Psalm 91. Okay. Well, Aries, this looks really good. I really like this for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Make sure you're checking your placements, your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your north node. Okay. If you're having trouble figuring out what those things are and what they mean, go ahead and message me and I will help you. Okay. This is really good, Aries. It's your time, Aries. The time is now for you to really pour into you. Set those boundaries. Stop letting people think that they can talk to you any type of way or treat you any type of way. Okay. Stop being financially frivolous, Aries. Hold on to your coins, stack them up to the ceiling, and bust some moves. Okay. And when it comes to love, if there's something that you need to walk away from, trust God and walk away from it because you got a twin flame soulmate connection coming in. Okay, Aries, that's what I have for you. If this reading resonates and you want to look further into it, you could book a personal reading with me. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And yeah, make sure if you want to cop my book, Breathe Bitch Breathe, available on Amazon, click that link in the description box below. I love you guys so much. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.